Hello everyone and welcome to a new episode of Conan Exiles, an open world survival game which we're going to be featuring on the channel for a little bit at least. It's just about to enter its full release, or by the time you watch this it may actually be completely released. So there's no embargo for us showing this off. We're going to be doing a single player co-op, start off a brand new character. I just loaded it up previously to make sure that the game would actually load. And we've got various different difficulty levels. Now the Purge, I believe, are like bad, evil hordes who are going to be constantly coming for us. Civilized, they're not going to come anywhere near us. That's like Minecraft easy mode. No way. Decadent, well, it's not really the challenge that we'd expect from Conan's world. So let's go full barbaric, and we'll make sure that survival is harder, resources are harder to come by. The game is harder, we're probably going to die a lot. But death is not the end in a game like this. And now, of course, I wish I had done all of this part, at least, off camera. But nevertheless, the game doesn't actually take that long to load. It's a reasonable size though. Then again, most games these days need many gigabytes of space in order to actually get it installed and play. But it is thoroughly gorgeous, as I'll show you once we get in. Also, I'm quite a huge fan of the character selection and creation screen that they have. And some of the locations are just absolutely stunning. Okay. Let's play a dude. Okay, so we're male. If we click on in, we can actually see the race and we can randomize it. So, over here, Hyborian. Hyborians encompass those descendants of the barbaric versus Bori. Came from the north. The Northerners. Tawny-haired and grey-eyed. Sumerian. Barbarian and warlike Sumerians, the descendants of the ancient Atlanteans. I like the sound of that. They fight on foot and make savage raids. Stygians, well, we don't really care too much about them. Although Seti is actually a pretty cool god. Then Tribal Himalayan, Turanian, Kitten, Kushite, Nordheimer. Redhead Vanna, okay, that's pretty cool. And they're also pretty close to Samaria, so I think we're going to go with a Nordheimer. Right, for religion, randomizing this, specializations. Okay, let's actually have a look. So we've got specialization none. Crom gives them hand courage at birth. No advantage or avatar to call upon. Two-faced goddess. Frost giant. Flesh preparation and cannibalism. Oh, yes. I think we're probably going to have to go for that just because that seems like a really bad idea. Healing and light. Nope. Cannibalism. That's what we're going for. So, we're worshipping Yog, the Lord of Empty Abodes. As for our voice...
Cut me down, please.
The gods are watching.
The gods are watching. Cut me down. Please, death is coming. The gods are watching.
Cut me down, please.
I think we're going to go for Stoic. I do like Desperate.
Down, please.
The gods are watching. Death is coming.
Strong is hilarious. Yeah, we're going with Stoic. All the voice acting in this game is going to be excellent. Right, for our head, I think we should probably just randomize rather than looking directly like Jason Momoa. Oh yeah, right. We need to get a bit more red in this. Eyebrows decent red, facial hair. That's a bit too much. That could kind of work. In fact, let's do it the other way around. We'll go there, and there. Eyeshadow, I'm happy with it being kind of like a blue colour. That'll do for our head options. Face details. We just randomised the size and shape a bit. Yeah, that looks alright. And body features, this will be much the same. Yeah, tall and lanky. That's what we'll have. So, Alex Sweetman, the Nordheimer, condemned to death and exile for crimes including fornicating with low beasts, contaminating a well, and blackmail. That sounds entirely like me.
During the year of the Cobra, a prisoner captured by unknown means was transported into the exiled lands.
That'll be me.
Crucified and left to die for crimes that they may or may not have committed. Death comes swiftly on black wings.
Well, that would be a vulture.
Intervenes.
Vultures have black wings. And there it is, circling above us. Well, that's a bit awkward. Oh, don't you dare. Am I going to get a quick time event to, like, bite him or something? Nope. Saved by someone else's axe. That's a nice axe.
Are you thirsty, dead man?
Probably.
Shall I cut you down from that corpse tree?
And his aim is
Might kill you.
pretty good.
You civilized men are soft. Your lives are not nailed to your spines.
Oh yeah, all the manly flexing. Cheers for pushing me down, mate. Ow.
Where I come from, we kill our enemies in battle.
That's gotta hurt.
Leave them in the desert to die like dogs.
Wonder what would have happened if I'd been from Samaria.
You live again, dead man. This land does not love men. You are marked, and you cannot cross the ghost fence wearing that. It might have been kinder to leave you on the cross.
I wonder if that's like some kind of prison shackle.
Live. Love. Burn with life. Slay and survive.
Yes, sir. I know that.
We'll meet again, dead.
I know that was supposed to be inspiring, but it really wasn't. Is that a sandstorm coming in? Oh dear. Good start, buddy. Good start. Cut down only to die from exposure. So as I mentioned before, it's an open world survival and crafting game. We're going to be like adventuring around, building stuff up, and having a nose through what the game has to offer. So at the moment we're pretty exposed. Oh my god, our hair is like a miniature cape. I love this. So this is the Broken Highway. We've got a body temperature thing, we've got food, we've got water. Do we have like an inventory? Yes we do. We've got some crafting recipes, but we've actually got nothing on us. Interacting. Oh, okay, so we can
I am beaten,
pick some things up.
rot among the ruins of the past. There are others here, slaves, bandits and cannibals, exiles from lands I've never heard of. Some of them tried to scrape a life from the wasteland, scrabbling the rocks and sand from their own place. I cannot go on. The life that I left behind haunts me. The sun, the glittering spires, Belverus has forever denied me. The smell of my daughter's hair. I will pass the ghost fence, and this cursed land will finally end me. To whoever reads this note, I leave the last of my water and this message. Stranger, you have my pity. You do not know how cursed you truly are.
Okay, well that puts us in a good mood. So at the moment I'm just going around gathering up resources, as with games like this. It's almost guaranteed we're going to need a whole bunch of them. I don't know if there's like a weight limit. It does look like there is a weight indicator. Oh yeah, 4%. 16 stones and we're only 4% encumbered. Man, we are built like Hercules. Let's grab that, grab that. I did go over to those skeletons, see if I can... What's this?
Behold, bonded one, the very boundaries of civilization. Beyond the passage of our highways lie the wild places of the world, where untamed savages make endless war upon each other.
Okay.
You cannot pass into the endless wastes enslaved. Your bonding prevents it. Return. Follow the road. Any road. All roads lead to the city.
Okay, so I guess we're following the road into the city. Oh, we can climb. Oh my word. Spider-Man, Spider-Man. Made of fail, and I hope this doesn't... that actually hurt. Maybe climbing up there wasn't the best plan, but we did climb at least. Okay, well, we need to find some food of some kind. It's always worth having a look around for extra resources. We never know when they're going to come in useful. In fact, I wonder... Can we put the stone... Cannot be moved. Alright, what do we got? Can't make that, can't make that, can't make that, can't make that. With branches, we'll be able to make a stone hatchet. So, yeah, let's see if we can find some branches, I guess. I really wanted to remove that spear over there, but it wouldn't let me. Oh, plant fibers. Plant fibers, as we know, can be used for making cordage, which can be used for connecting things together and also getting some seeds and stuff. Now, so far the game's been pretty intuitive. It's got reasonable instructions on how things... I hope those do not come anywhere near us. On how these things are going to be working. Especially with regards to the crafting menu being accessible in your inventory. That's pretty good. I also like the feedback on just how many bits and bobs we've picked up. Now, did I miss those stones the first time, or did they just respawn? We are getting a little bit low on water. We've got water, of course, but we don't have any food. So let's push on rather than just standing around. Handful of insects. Oh man, can we eat the insects? I'm gonna check my inventory in a second. We've gained a level. Look at that. We've gained a level from wandering around with stuff. Okay, so weapons, armor, materials, consumables, sealable skin, and notes. So, handful of insects. What are these good for? These will keep starvation at bay. Yeah, let's use them. How are we doing for food? Well, that barely gave us anything. Oh, cool. We can just tap one to eat them. But it is actually helping a little bit. Let's also use this. Ah, we can see directly there how we're doing. So that is fully done. Oh my word, special attack right mouse button is a quick right, left, right. So pushing left click actually took us into combat mode. And you get very different starts, you get very different commands. It basically changes your character's mode. So that's offhand slash block, and that's dodge. Alright. Dodge roll. Okay, well, we've restocked our inventory a little bit. Let's carry on eating bugs. I do want to keep searching in case we get more bugs along the way. I know we're gradually just like picking up a ton of plant fiber. We need to use a bed or bedroll, clothe ourselves, and kill something. Which all sounds excellent, I have to say. More insects, good, good. Nom nom. Now those are actually like healing insects. They'll allow us to regenerate a bit. Useful because we did injure ourselves. Not so useful in the sense that maybe we should have saved them until after a combat. I don't know. And I think as we're getting near stuff that's putting us out of the wind, it's counting as shelter. Okay. Still looking for more insects and other things we can use. Are these branches? Branches! 1, 2, 3, 4. There's another. And we are going to make ourselves a hatchet. And you know what? We could actually make ourselves some footwear, some hand wraps, some leggings, and a tunic. We need twine and a branch before we can do that. Oh, I like how it puts it on straight away as soon as you're done. I wonder if is that going to keep working in the background while we do this. Yes. And it shows us the progress. That's actually really, really useful. Now, I wouldn't have been surprised if it didn't, but the fact that it's taken the time to do that, it's big, big implications on the fact that you're supposed to be able to carry on walking around while doing crafting and stuff rather than getting locked into one place. Look at that! We got ourselves a shirt. We got ourselves a shirt. Now we did gain a level, so we may have some skills or abilities that we can improve. I've just finished looting around here. I'm looking for more branches if I can find any. And more insects, of course, because who doesn't love a handful of insects to eat? There's some more branches. These branches are going to be needed for a bedroll. We need to find some twine as well. Impaled skeleton. Dry desert winds have mummified this poor wretch. Arrows embedded cannot be removed without breaking them. Well, that actually looks more like a spear, but you know, I'll give you the definition arrow as like a large pointy bit of wood, maybe with some kind of stone tip. Yay, more branches. That takes us to 10 branches. We're not anywhere near the maximum amount that we can carry. There is a lot of corpses. Now, I know we're supposed to be... Oh, geez, you see that? Right, let's have a check. So, attack. Offhand. Special attack is the same as regular attack. I don't think we can throw it or anything like that. Let's carry on grabbing all of this up here. Okay, before we move in and try and fight, let's check our attributes. So we've got 4 unspent points. What are we going to put them in? Strength, agility, vitality, accuracy, grit. Strong grip. Lose less stamina when climbing. Okay. Natural resistance to damage. That sounds cool. Dodging costs less. Ooh. Okay. I think we're going to go for survival. So we can just start eating raw meat. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's going to be a while before we actually take that all the way, of course. And spend knowledge points to learn recipes. We've got 3 knowledge points, so what can we learn? I think we already know these, and yeah, yellow is what we're about to learn. Okay, so we can learn how to make wooden boxes for storing items. That seems reasonable. We can learn how to make proper weapons. We can learn how to do basic building. So that requires Weaver and stone tools. We've got Weaver though. Do we not have... No, we do have stone tools. Ah, but it costs... requires level 10, I see. And Acolyte of Yogg, of course, we have that at level 1. We're not going to learn any of the other things, if not for a while. They cost 50. So probably unlocking weapons, unlocking archery. That makes a lot of sense. And let's go for box maker. Oh, actually, we've still got 1 point. So maybe apprentice mason. Nothing on the stats. Just our general journey as we're going through stuff. And we do have a map. Broken highway, and that's where we are. So we're kind of heading up this... Oh, there's water up ahead. Okay. Right. Spent way too long just standing around figuring stuff out. So let's get some more insects. So that we don't starve. More stones, more branches. And then we'll go back and we'll kill that thing. Actually, that does make me think, for crafting, twine. How do we get twine? Recipe twine. Okay, now, is that going to... Oh, we needed 7. That's fine. One more. Because with a bow, we're hopefully going to be able to... Oh, looks like we can actually get some bone as well. Hopefully going to be able to engage in ranged combat. Feather's going to be harder to come by, but not impossible. And I think, yeah, let's make ourselves a bedroll as well, so we'll need 3 of these. And that'll give us somewhere to sleep. Now, resource collection isn't necessarily the fastest in this game. You wouldn't expect it to be. I mean, you can't just like go around picking up a ton of rocks in one fell swoop like you do in other games. Man, I can still hear that thing. I really wish I could find some feathers so I could make some arrows so I could try shooting it. Okay, I think we're going to have to go over and investigate. And let's hope it's friendly, I guess. Oh, jeez. Alright, he's leaving. He definitely doesn't have any feathers, though. So, what have we got?
Gods curse this sandstorm. We were forced to take refuge before the wind scoured the skin from our faces. There is something in the storm. Beasts. We hear the skittering of their paws outside the ruins, and their howls mingle with the screaming winds. The men are scared. I put them to work crafting rudimentary weapons and torches from the loose stones and rough plants that dot this place. I've yet to meet a beast that liked fire, or the bite of the axe.
That's fair enough. So if you just like wandered straight down and picked that up, I suspect that's a whole... You know you can actually make stuff. Right. Speaking of fire, a branch and plant fiber. Let's make a torch. Well, I think we've probably got enough general resources. I wonder if we'll be able to get some bones from these guys, or if we need to kill people in order to do that. That doesn't fill me with confidence. No. Non-harvestable as far as I can tell. So where are we going to get a filling meal from? Maybe we'll be able to hunt something when we get further in. Because we're sort of heading towards that that water area that we're sort of assuming that this actually flows down. Okay, let's move on quickly. Oh, we can pick up while running. That's all right. Palm trees and spiked things. I wonder if we're going to be able to find anything worthwhile. We found the shattered bridge. Let's have a look down here. Water. Good, good. I hope we'll be able to... Oh, and beasties! Okay. And people. Oops, I may have accidentally hit them. Oh, jeez. Ah, missed me. Oh, no, you don't. Ow. So, taking on two at once may not have been a brilliant plan. We may lose this horribly. Oh no. Leg it, guys! We'll grab some eggs on the way through. Right, so this one's still with us. Dizzy from thirst is not good. No. Alright. Let's respawn in the desert. I think I accidentally hit them when we were engaging with the beastie. So we'll see what happens. I'm pretty sure that all my stuff gets dropped. And if we'd actually put down our bedroll, then we would have been fine. Locating the body is pretty straightforward. It's just ahead of us. But I do want to get into a position where I can effectively fight. I think it was down this way.
The gods are watching.
Nothing on that corpse. Oh no, they're still angry. Okay. Ow. Yeah, definitely need a weapon in order to engage this in combat. That's fine. We'll make ourselves a weapon just before heading back. Okay. So if we're going to do that, let's restrict this to weapons. Stone club, stone sword. What do we need? We need 20 branches, 5 twine. We can do that. We can do that without too much difficulty. So the twine, we're going to need a lot of plant fibers. And we're going to need rocks, of course. So give me all of these. And we will have our revenge. And hopefully get a little bit better at combat. I mean, I know not actually having a proper weapon going in and fighting proper exile fighters who aren't dying of thirst. Maybe not the smartest move. Okay, how are we doing for this? So, in order to make the stone sword, 5 branches, yes. 20 stone, yes. 5 twine. we get some more plant fiber, we can make some more clothes while we're on our way down. And there's other things that we can fight as well. So that's good. Oh, that's amazing. Man, we suck at hunting. Just stay still, you beastie. There we go. Gained a level from fighting these things. Now, why is it not letting me interact with it? Not to worry. I'm sure we'll figure it out. War skin we're not going to get much from. Stone pick for mining sandstone. Right, let's carry on making ourselves some clothing. I don't think it's that. Let's try deselecting it. No, definitely not that. Okay, well, not to worry. Let's carry on. It might be that it's too small, or it might be we've got the wrong tool for the job. Either way, I want to get my body back. There's more things we can kill. That was a lot more effective. And I'm definitely thinking it's down to tools rather than anything else. So, all my stuff. Take all, actually. Just make sure we're not going to be snuck up on by anyone. And let's re-equip our various things. Okay, so this axe is good for chopping wood. Can it also... Yes! Right, okay, so it is just down to the tool we're using. Very good to know.
Yeah.
Okay, what do you reckon? One last attempt to take these people out. Actually, we'll get water first. Glug, glug, glug. Not convinced that that worked particularly well, but let's put our bedroll just here, I think, actually. So that we don't have to come all the way back. That'll do. eating a filling meal is going to come in a bit, but we really want to sneak up on this person and get them murdered. So that seemed to work quite well. Yes! Murder is what we are all about. And arrows. Let's harvest some hide from them. We can make wine skins or something. And human flesh. Damn it, that gave us food poisoning. We will eventually be able to do that. We'll probably need to actually cook it at a fire. So let's head over this way. Oh, there's the friend. Let's kill this guy before we figure out how to do the cooking. Excuse me, a little bit of something in my throat. Ooh, that hurt. Ow. Also painful. Nope. He just beat me on the stamina. But I think that's probably going to be a good place to draw an end to this episode. We are obviously still very new in the game and still learning a hell of a lot. But thank you very much for watching. I do hope you are enjoying it. We are going to be carrying on with this for a bit. Oh, we were killed by poison in the end, not by them. Oh well. Regardless, we are still going to have to pick up our body again and finish that guy off. If you are enjoying these videos, be sure to give me a thumbs up. And if you have any comments and want to see more, then do let me know and subscribe to the channel. Otherwise, I'll see you next time for another episode of Conan Exiles. See you soon.